How y'all doing, man? I'm off now, you heard me? Look. What's goody with you? What the business is with y'all out there, man? Y'all just cooling or what? Who off right now? Who off right now just chilling? Whoa. Whoa, I told y'all the little hoopy be trying to get somewhere. He be trying to get jiggy. He be trying to get jiggy. How y'all doing this evening, man? I feel good. I'm on my way home. You already know. On my way home. Yeah, there, just chillaxing. You know what I'm talking about? Grateful. Thank you, Lord. Made it out that safe and sound. Another day, dog. Thank you. What's down with everybody, man? What y'all got going on a Tuesday? I ain't really got too much of nothing going on a Tuesday, you heard me? I ain't got nothing going on a Tuesday, but inside. That's what I got going on, man. Inside Tuesday, yeah, dig. Straight up. Like every other day. What's down with y'all, though? What up, Christ? What's up? What's down with it? What y'all getting into? What you getting into? How school was, man? You got a good day at school? Or you was out of class today? I'm grateful to be all right. Nah, I gotta get used to the second half. The second half be getting me. The second half be getting me. I ain't much lie, you heard me? But other than that, I'm just chilling. I ain't getting nothing. We on our way home. You already know we sliding in the hoopty. We drove back like a hoopty from way back in the game. You heard me? All we got is the heat and the AC. The heat and the AC with the DVD player taped in a tape. You remember that? You heard me? Yeah, man, that's how we rocking in the hoop. Yeah, damn. I ain't worried about nothing else. As long as it got AC and heat, we good to go. I can be the music. I'm the beatbox. I ain't going that way. We gonna go this way. Yeah, man, I ain't going that way. What's wrong with him? Boy, yeah. We gonna slide up this way. What you doing though, Crazy? Nothing. I'm good. I'm just chilling. You already know. You know what I got on my mind? Should I go get some gummies? That's what I got on my mind. Should I go get some gummies? Gosh, man. Say, bro, it's one thing that I know. If I can't tell you nothing else, I can tell you, don't get on the sugar kick. Man, that's one kick that is hard to get away from. I'm finding it very difficult. How you doing, Pappy? Solo. Hello, how you doing? Pappy? How you doing, Pappy? Pappy Salud. That's how you say that, though? Y'all smash that like button. Hit that like button so we can get some more people in here. You heard me? Let's have a conversation. Y'all can talk, yeah. What y'all got going on? Shucks. I really don't be having too many conversations, you know what I'm talking about? Unless I'm giving some good inspirational motivation. I do be having something else, but I be having to dictate which part of it I can talk about. Maybe one too many of them. Yeah, it's one too many. You know what I mean? All I know right now, though, I'm thinking about getting some gummies. Whatever you do, man, please don't eat a lot of sugar. Don't eat a lot of candy at all. Nah, that's all I've been eating, man, is them gummies. Straight up. I can't eat none of those, you hear me? What this is? Who is this? Add notification warning. You're live as Look at the haters, man. How you doing, Tiffany? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button, man. We just cooling. Man, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm glad my people be in the room with me. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? And 9 times out of 10, all the people that subscribe to me, I'm gonna let y'all. I stay having to do it. All the people that's pretty much subscribed to me is all the haters. You hear me? All my good people, we just be having our conversation. We be getting our juice on. I'm a big juicer. You should know that already. I know how to pass time like a mug. You hear me? No matter what. I'm going to pass the time, but I'm going to keep it real at the same time. Anyway, though, don't get addicted to the sugar. You dig? Gosh, man. But I be having that craving. I be craving for it. Hey, I want to ask y'all this. How many of y'all, they got 3 people in here? Not it's down to 2. The 2 people that's left in here, I want to have a serious conversation, real talk. How many of y'all investing? How many of y'all in the room? The 2 people that's in here, you went and looked at some stocks, you did some crypto or whatever. You started investing in something. You heard me? Straight up. How many? I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna keep looking because I want to see. I made $1.50 today. That's still good. You heard me? $1.50 today. Yeah, that's what I made today. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Damn, look at that crate, yo. Now let me get up. Worry about your business, man. What you talking about? Man, but I'm thinking, you heard me? I've been looking. I've been on scope scene. You dig? At first, my little IRA account, that boy was down to like 250. Man, like I was getting hit. I don't really be messing with it. I just leave it alone, honestly. I put in $5-10 in there. Really, the account's sick. It's sick. It's sick. Yeah, it need the medication. You know what I mean? It need to be uplifting. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for real though. In due time, I'm gonna put up my little. I'm gonna put up my my stocks. You heard me? I ain't got too much of money in those. You dig? I did at first, and then I panicked. I hit the panic button, y'all. Because I was losing money, I ain't know how to stop. I'm talking about it was taking chunks too. You heard me? Look, I'm talking about boom. Come on, you can get over. Come on. There you go. All right, look. Yeah, but I was getting popped. You heard me? Man, I had to, look at you trying to set me up. Check. Mike 91. Mike 91. Check. You heard me? I had to call the audible just now. You should have saw they try to get me. Boy, you know I think fast. I'm going to think quicker. Quick thinker. Yeah, what's down with them? Anyway, though, I ain't know how to use the stop loss. I still don't really know how to use it all that well. But honestly, I ain't really been worried about it. Every 2-3 days, I go see what's happening with it, you heard me? It done shook back and I got back to over where it was. Shucks. Like I said, $1.50. That's a plus for me. It was down 10, I'm up 1. You heard me? Well, 1.5. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't, it's gonna be greater later. You heard me? We just gotta sit back and don't panic, though. That's the thing, that's the key for me. I ain't trying to do nothing else. Everything I got, I'ma hold it. I'm a holder. You heard me? I'ma hold it. I'ma keep on holding it. You know what I'm talking about? I have not invested nothing, just being real. That's good though. But you know what? You need to think about what I'm telling you. Think about what I'm telling you. If you got a few pennies, man, you know what? Listen, I'm gonna be just the real God honest truth. You heard me? About 6 months. I think it's been about 6 months ago, huh? 6-7 months. I say a couple of months ago, I got turned on about the crypto. Now, I was hearing about all the Bitcoin and all that stuff way back in the game, but I never paid attention to it like that. You know what I'm saying? So finally, last year. Yeah, sometime last year. Finally, I had a little partner. You know what I'm talking about? Come home, put me on crypto. Put me on. Still wasn't really taking it serious. Then all of a sudden, I invested like $3 in something. I don't even remember what it was. I dropped it off in there. Then one of my little co-workers, you hear me? They put me on another little game plan. I jumped on that crypto app. Man, I've been losing money on it. Like I said, right now, I'm down like I think it's what it was today. It's down to 130. Yeah, I'm 130 in the hole right now. That's what they almost blew that daddy up. I ain't much lying. I done shook back, found out how to operate it. This is why I learned how to do the the stop loss on crypto. You hear me? I probably still know how to do it over there on Robinhood, but the way my stuff's set up, I ain't really worried about. If it go bottom out, it's just go bottom out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning that I can't really think about it. If I put it there, I need to put it there and forget about it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? See, I'm from back home, and I used to, you know what I mean? I used to really hustle. So I be doing like, I had to put it in my mind about the shoebox money. You hear me? That's the little shoebox money. You know what I'm saying? Keep putting the shoebox money in the shoebox, stack it up for about 6 months, 10 months, 12 months, however long, you know what I mean? Whenever you decide just to go check the shoebox money out, you go check the shoebox money out and see what you accumulated. You heard me? You know what I'm talking about? But now, this shoebox money, I put it up in that shoebox, is making money overnight because the money ain't never stopped printing. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I'm feeling now. You heard me? Yeah, if I can keep dropping a $5 ducky on there, or $2 ducky, or 2.25 on there, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it off in there and let it do what it do. You heard me? Go put it in the shoebox money, straight up. Sure, who? You can even put it in, you can start off with $1 a day in that daddy. Who said you can't? Man, listen, it's one thing that I do know now. I don't care what they talk about pennies and nickels. I used to get pennies and nickels way back in the game. True hustler, you heard me? So with that process being thought about, you know what I'm talking about? It's time to lay up there and explore with just donating $1 and seeing those little cents from that dollar multiply. Because $1 can always turn into another dollar. You know what I'm talking about? So forth, so on. It can go 10 to the 30 power. 10 to the 50 power. Who's to say what power it can go to? All we know is that it can go up. That's all I know. Because I done seen it. And I seen it and I believe it. You heard me? I done seen a low man on the totem pole come from being low to the highest man in the ballgame. You feel me? So there's no such thing that it can't be done. It can be done if you want it to be done. What you willing to sacrifice to do that, dude? You know it's gonna come with a price, as I was told. I was told it came with a price. It do come with a price. How much can you tolerate? That's the price it come with. How much can you tolerate losing? You heard me? That's what I'm talking about. You dig? How much can you tolerate losing before you just don't want to do it? I thought about that long and hard. I kept on losing, still be losing. I'm like, you know what? I still see the green days though. So it's still hope though. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got hope, as long as I believe, yeah. As long as I believe I can get it done, I'm going to get it done. Ain't nobody can tell me that I can't get it done. I ain't about to let nobody tell me I can't get it done. That's the whole thing right there. You heard me? That's the whole thing right there. What you talking? Wait, hold up. Have a great ride, dude, for sure. You appreciate it, Lex. Try to save it. Always, always. Good yesterday. What's up, Steve? How you doing, brother? You going with the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar look through? I see, man. Yeah, for sure. And you know, I got the bifocal. I'm old. What up, Stars? Look at my homie. That's my homie right there. Man, get right, Stars. I'm telling you. Man, turn a penny to 5 nickels. You heard me? Turn 5 nickels to 25 cents. A big solid boulder. You understand? Told me, hey, man, put it on there. Shoot, I'm watching dollars. I'm watching little dollar pieces go to $5 pieces now, man. Investing, you hear me? Yeah, I'm still in the hole, though. I'm telling you, I see the green days, I see the green days, I see the green days. That's all I really care about. So I ain't letting nobody tell me that it can't be done now. You heard me? I know it can be done. It's just how much I can tolerate. You know what? I done lost so much. Son, this boy was down like $600. It was down about $600. You heard me? It was down about $600. I'm down to $1.30 now. $1.30 now. You heard me? I'm just watching it. That's all I do. I just watch it. I keep on rotating the little paperwork that I got in there, and I found a way to lay out there to make it move without having to do anything but make it move. Yeah. Pawn, we playing that chess piece right there. Come, we gonna slide that pawn right there. What you gonna do about that bishop? Come, I'm gonna trap that bishop. Yeah, give me that though. That's me for a pawn. You heard me? I'm taking pieces off the board slowly but surely. You feel me though? On the real talk, I ain't got hot. And you see I ain't got excited. I start sweating when I get excited. I get excited. You heard me? Some people might take it as me panicking. Oh, but no. Come on. You know, when I was losing all the money, I filled up the doggone towel. I was sitting at the kitchen table watching the money go down, baby, down, baby, down. I'm talking about like, what? You heard me? Went to flipping out in it. I stayed up till about 4 o'clock in the morning trying to figure stuff out. You dig? Trying to figure stuff out. Finally caught on to it, seeing what it was due, tested it. You heard me? Yeah, I lost money, regained a little bit, went back into the mix. You heard me? Yeah. Took a little mini break. You know what I'm talking about? Just like, dang, hold up, man. Do you really want to do this? Went to doubting myself. Then I went to looking around. And every time I looked around, I seen everything just steady falling out. And I'm like, I worked too hard for it, dude. I worked too hard for it to go crumble. Man, give me all them crumbs with that shape. We go bring it to the cooker. Yeah, I get in the lab. You see me cooking it up. I be whoopity. Like a mother, you see the eggshells in the dehydrator. Yeah. Man, I got that good work. You heard me? Straight up, that butter. I don't even gotta hustle no more, make illegal money. They trying to stop me, and they can't, bro. They can't. I work hard for my money. Yeah, I work hard for my money. Hard for my money. Invest it. Don't be no dummy. Ooh, you like that one? I love that one. I love it. Yeah, man. That's what I should have been on this a long been ago. You heard me? Should have been on it been ago. Straight up. I get to talking like this about this paperwork, this money. Yeah, I get to talk about that money, man. Yeah, it make me feel good. That's what I get high off for. That's my high. If you ain't know, that's my high right there. Count money. I'm a money counter. I am the money counter. I'm the money machine itself. Yeah, that's what I see. I believe it. I sure do believe it. I ain't much lying, dog. I'm bucking all year, and I'm rocking like a cutoff stalk, all year. I'm rocking hard too. You heard me? Straight up. I am not playing, dog. All year. I'm talking about to sun up to sundown. We about to make it work. You hear me? Straight up. You want to see you want to pee me off? And you know what I do? I use it for fuel. Yeah, it keep on motivating me. It motivates me, son. It gets me so damn hype. You should see me in real life. You heard me? I cut up. Straight up. That's what I want. That's what I'm going to do. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. You understand me? Straight like that dumb, man. I never felt so good about doing something in my life than I feel about what I'm doing now. You heard me? I've been down for too long, man. They gotta bust it. I gotta bust it open. Man, I'm about to bust it, man. I'm gonna break this internet, boy. Think it's a game. Watch. I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break it. He gonna say, where he come from? He was somebody that been out here for a long time. He just was sitting in the wilderness trying to find his way. I done found that daddy. You heard me? Straight up. Boom, let's go. Chick-ching. Yeah, you remember that devil? Chick-ching, bada bang. Here we go, baby. Wind up. Let them know, sky, we going past the sky limit. There is no limit. You heard me? To the cash money. Whoa. Somebody should have told him. I'm going to tell him. I'm a lazy. I'm I'ma keep lacing them too. You gon' see. You gon' know. Believe what I tell you. Dog, I get chills when I run it like that. You hear me? It's that real talk too. Yay. It's that real talk too. They say what's wrong with him. You gonna see what's wrong with him in a few. Let him keep on cooking. Yeah, let him keep on cooking. I remember the first time I tried to rock a lock. Man, my homie, we had it in a coffee pot. Went straight to the stove, put it over the thing. Man, what you look at? She just opened it. Dog, you should see the stuff be happening around me, son. People be flipping out. Then they holding up traffic back. But anyway, man, put it over the stove up. The whole thing broke. It broke. Boom. Should have saw our face. Should have saw our face. Now I can go to the cooker and look at it and see that it's falling and know that it'll be all right. You heard me? I know it's going to be all right. You know what they keep on telling me? Man, give me some more. Feed me another $1 or $2. I'm hungry. You heard me? It's a hungry thing. It's hungry, dog. What up, Sam? It be hungry. I be having to feed it. I got to feed it. You know what I'm saying? I get up, take the little $1, $2, put it to the side, come back, put another $2, $3 in there. Yeah, that's how we do it. We gonna keep on reciprocating that right there. That little rinse and repeat right there. Straight up. And I'm gonna keep on adding $1. Just add $1. That's all. It took more than $1 to open it, but now you just add $1. Straight up add $1 and watch that dollar flip. They be talking about my little pennies. Boy, them little pennies about to work. Telling you, son. I'm watching it. I'm watching it, though. You hear me? I love it too. That's what I love counting. That's what I get high on. That's my high for real. That's my real high. Why? Why you say that, man? Because I done watched my people struggle, man. That's it. And I'm not willing to let another generation fall short. When I know if I started right here, the ones that's gonna come after me gonna see this and they're gonna be like, yeah, I wanna learn that. I wanna know how to do that. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm out here grinding. That's why I'm out here pushing forward. Man, you know what the sacrifice is, though? You know what it is to have your back to the back, bro? I'm talking about, man, my back to the back, man. I'm losing weight. You heard me, Shaggy? I'm losing weight on this grind, son. I ain't lying. Every day I gotta keep on tightening up the buckle. I gotta keep on tightening up, son. You heard me? I ain't lying around, but you know what? At the end of the day, I still be crying, and all I see is cries, the tears of joy. Look about it. I be trying to hold it in, but it's the truth, though, son. I can't help it, dog. And I know my family feeling like, man, what is you doing? Man, I'm doing what's right. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing what it takes to get it right, and to keep on getting it, you hear me? So I can keep on sharing it and me, look, no, you gotta do it this way. This was teaching me. Y'all see me posting them boys up here, they teaching me, dog. I ain't lying, son. Homie be up all night, early in the morning, you hear me? Straight like that, though. Still got that mentality, but in a different way, though. Yeah, man, I'ma get me. It's my turn, you hear me? I mean that. And I'm standing on all that, dog. No, man, we got to do it this way. I just told my little brother the other day, I said, man, we're in the hole right now. I said, we're in the hole right now. I said, well, look, and I don't want to curse, but I got to lace you because this is how we be running it. I'm from the city of New Orleans, man. Respect my gangster. You heard me? Straight up. I said, look, bitch. I said, we're in the hole right now. You heard me? But at the same time, I see the progress. We still getting green days and it's steady overturning. You know what I'm talking about? It's steady overturning. I told him, I said, man, I panicked round and I almost blew it. I panicked and I almost blew it, you hear me? I said, I got it now. Like I said, I had to test it and retest it. I tested it 3 times, dog, to make sure I was seeing what I was seeing, son. And it worked all 3 times. I ain't much tripping no more, so I know what it's gonna do. I just gotta keep feeding it. You gotta keep feeding it. Man, we're about 2 hours and the mic messed up, bro. That's all good. It's all good, Sam Eyes. You know why it's all good, Eyes? We're on the road, baby. I told you, man, listen, man, just keep going. No matter what, just like you told me, just keep going. Don't matter. We gonna get it together. We gonna make sure it's gonna work no matter what. It don't matter. It don't matter, man. I don't want, listen, there's one thing that I know now that I stand on and I'm gonna continue standing on. Don't let doubt get in your mind. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt that it ain't gonna work. It's gonna work. I guarantee it's gonna pop. I'm gonna break this. You're gonna break it. I'm telling you. It's in the making. Believe it. No one slipper, flipper, dipper, whipper. You know I'm popping home, man. You know I'm a pop it. You heard me? They ain't ready though. It's pretty. Man, I keep up with my own lingo sometimes. I just be running it, wrong. I just be running it, Shaggy. And you see I be getting excited. This all natural though. This all natural with me. I came up made this. I can't do it, son. Yeah, I was on the block like this year. You heard me? Straight up. Yeah. Uh-huh. We in here like swim well. You heard me? And I'm part of the goof troop. You understand me? We always stick together. It's always the goof troop. You heard me? Y'all know about it, man. I know y'all used to watch the cartoons back in the game. Don't make fun of me. I know I'm kind of a little old and everything. What you doing, man? Come on out there. I ain't stopping me. I'm gonna meet your head. I'm gonna meet your head on. They think they be spooking me and everything, but you just don't know. But for real though, man, put the money in the shoebox. Let the shoebox accumulate. And you know what the interest part is? I take a guess at what the interest is. You heard me? Yeah. Oh, I'm about to mess y'all up with this one. When you put the money in the shoebox, right? You put the money in the shoebox. Well, look, wait. Let me start over. Because I want people to comprehend it. You dig? Yeah. When you got your little savings account, let's say a Roth IRA. You heard me? I don't care what you got going on. They go offer you interest on on what you put in there. You gaining interest, right? All right, cool. We got that understanding, right? The shoebox money worked the same way. You heard me? It started curing interest. I want y'all to give. I want y'all. How many we got in? We got 2 people in. How many of y'all can give me an answer? What you think? All right. What you think? What would be your opinion on what you think about when I say interest about the shoebox money? When I say shoebox money, obtain interest. You heard me? Just like your Roth IRA or your savings account or whatever, it's gaining interest. They got interest. You heard me? I'm saying, I think about it this way. You obtaining the shoebox money. You heard me? And it's gaining interest. What you think I'm talking about? Y'all opinion. What you think I'm talking about? Hold up. Don't go too fast. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to stop. Hold up. They be trying to check, baby. You know I gotta pay attention. Safety first. Let me see what y'all talking about. But he was first mind besides family. Hey, huh? What we talking about? Follower that don't mean nothing to me. I'm not complete with anyway. Shut up. Wait, what's going on? Hold up, y'all. 3%. Hold up, chill out. Hey, chill out. What we doing, man? Y'all be easy. What's going on? Oh, they talking about Steve. I told Steve what that was about. I'ma let you in a minute. Y'all be easy. Chill out, man. We family here. Y'all be easy. But serious, all right. I got said, huh? Homie, mad that okay. Man, leave that's bullcrap, man. 3%. Come on. Who else can give me another opinion? I got 3% from eyes. Who else can give me another answer? So I'm gonna give y'all what the interest is on the shoebox money though. And all of it, if you think about it, all of it the same. But I'm about to mess y'all up with it. What y'all think about it? Who can give me another answer besides Sam? Somebody give me another answer. What you got for me? I got 3%. Who else can give me the interest? Another interest. What you think about it? If it's in a real shoebox, 0. All right. You going somewhere with that? You're going somewhere with that. But you gotta be gaining something though. You gotta be gaining something. You can't think about it like that. That's why I'm about to mess your head up. You wanna really know what the interest is though? The real interest is something that we lose in some places, but in some places it's something that we always get to have. You hear me? Now what you think about that little riddle? Yeah, what you think about that little riddle right there? You know I'm gonna lay up there and I'm gonna hit you with a few parables. I'm gonna lace you. I'm sure it is. What you think about it? It's time. It's time, you hear me? Some places you can lose it, and some places you can gain. Because if you keep putting money in that shoebox, over time it's steady accumulating interest over time, you hear me? You know what I'm talking about? No, I ain't worth to be mean. Yeah, sorry for man, leave that alone, man. That's bullcrap. We're talking about how we can help ourselves and family. Ooh, gotta get back. I stay in the line now. Don't when you're using your colors, don't go outside the line. But anyway, yeah, time though. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's accumulating. You're accumulating time too. Why? Because in the process of you accumulating that time, while you trying to check brake, I'm way back here and you hitting brakes. The car way about 20 feet in front of you. What you doing? That'll be safe around you. Safety first. They be trying to get me. Let me turn the L. You know, I'm off at home with the L. Yeah, though, time though. And over time, I believe everything will start going upward the way it need to go. It's just right now, everything is on shaky ground. Everything is getting tested. You gotta know where you stand and lie and your belief in what you want to do. What you really standing for? Straight up. Are you standing to fall for foolishness? Or are you standing to go for the long ball? And what you mean? Well, what you mean by long ball? Okay, cool. Let me break that down for you. Long ball. When I say long ball, right? More than often the time, I used to have a conversation with Elder Stan. I never saw one. Wow, that's an old satellite. Y'all remember the old satellites? I just saw one of them. Anyway, I used to sit down with like teachers and counselors, you know what I'm saying, and uncles, my parents and stuff like that. And one thing they used to always like mention, or even in the job interview, you get asked this question. You heard me? You ready? What do you see yourself 5-10 years from now? What do you see yourself 5-10, you know what I'm saying? 5-10-15 years from now. That's what I mean, long haul. You know what I'm saying? Because now, since I done got a grasp of this, right? I see my little grandbaby. I see my son. I see my daughters. You know what I'm saying? I see my children as if the people that's going to be here after I'm here, they need to know this information right here. You heard me? Because it's something that need to be taught that few of us even think about talking about. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I can break it to you and dissect it and break it all the way down to its lowest denominator. Oh, it's a numerator. I got it mixed up or what? Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying though, when you break the fractions down, when you trying to convert from a doggone decimal, you dig, to a fraction. You hear me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't get me started. Yeah, I can get into the formulas, a few of them. Not right now off the back, dude. Don't play with me. All I know right now is pi. You dig? But pi go with a lot of formulas. We ain't much about to get there yet. I ain't got the chalkboard. See, when I get the chalkboard, I'm about to hit, man, bro. I come to realize that everything that I had to, I guess, overcome would be the right choice of word to use for coming up out of a shell, so to speak. What you mean by coming up? Well, at one time I really wasn't talking to nobody. Like I wouldn't even say nothing. You know what I mean? I was the one in the group that ain't talk. I hung around, I hung around people now. Don't get it twisted. Now I did, speak, but I wasn't. That was very seldom. That was very seldom. You know what I'm talking about? But now that at this point in life, and I see how things have transitioned. I mean, things have transitioned from me being on the RTA and getting transfers, gas being like $1, sometimes 75 cents, 50 cents, 90 cents. You know what I'm talking about, son? Like for real, though. Like I'm really talking about way back in the game. You know what I'm talking about? To now. To watch certain things take place in life today, though, that I never thought would actually take place, or see, for that matter. I know that some of the stuff that took place these days in time, and my grandparents and their parents was alive today, though, they'll be like, wow, son, you need to be careful out here. You know what I'm talking about? Although some of the stuff that they got, had going on then was, let's be real, treacherous. But today, though, because we got all kind of technology, you know what I'm talking about? Pull up on your, man, we can be 20 miles away, pull a drone out, fuel. There you go. You know what I'm saying? To look what we have. Now the stock's been there, but now we got this crypto. You got other things you can get into that back in the game wasn't available. Where it was available, we just never took the time out to try to go and get it. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because if we really took the time to go and get it, though, we'll be well established now. But in order to get here, we had to learn some stuff, didn't we? We had to learn some stuff, yo. And what they say with the stuff you learn, you're supposed to give back. So if a light bulb went off in your head and you know that you went through the proper procedure to troubleshoot it and test it, troubleshoot it and test it, troubleshoot it and test it again, and it worked, then you know you're on to something. You heard me? And if it started working and it's still working, keep on letting it work, improve on it. Yeah, take it further than where you started out at. Take it further. Because that's what need to be taught to the generation under you. You got it to this point, I'm gonna need you to take this. Like we doing track and field relay. I used to run track when I was small, just so you know. Yeah. I'm always breaking dust, fundamentally breaking stuff down so it is understandable. Of the people that's older than me. So I'm in the middle of the mix. You heard me? I gotta be able to dodge a few of them licks because they be coming. You gotta be able to know how to give it to them. And I ain't meaning like real physical contact. No, I ain't talking about that, Joe. I ain't into the physical contact, just so people can know. That is not what I'm about. You hear me? When I'm talking about the mental state the conversation where it can go in reasoning and understanding, though. Because in order to have certain conversations with people, man, you got to be able to understand. You got to be able to understand, dog. You got to be able to live there and be able to understand where they're coming from, as well as try to get the feel of how they feel, dog. And then we'll be able to reach people. Some people take certain things what other people are saying, just run with that. Don't even know what that person talking about. Don't even know what's going on. Ain't much trying to understand what's going on. They just got a thought in their head and they done ran with it. That's all they gonna run with. Cool. I'm not gonna argue with you. No. I don't like to really raise my breath, dog. Especially when it comes down to talking to people, dog. I'm very selective. Very selective. That's when I say on here, this only gonna be for those that got an ear to hear. Everything I say gonna go over majority of some people head right off the bat. They gonna get turned off from what I'm putting out there. Straight up. Well, merely my whole thing is just to give my opinion. You got the right to yours. Why I can't have the right to mine? I'm not gonna feel the way you feel about everything you feel. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a yes man. I am a simple man that can sit down and have a civil conversation only if you want the real though. You dig? That's just simple. That's just simple reality for me. Let me turn that air back on. You know I'm an off and on person. You dig? But I've been sure about things in my life, dog. But this right here, what I got, and when I know that I got, it's a game changer, bro. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm at with it, straight up. And I already done put it into my head that, you know what, it probably gonna take a little minute though, but you can do it. You can do it. If you ain't do nothing else, you can do this. You ain't do nothing else, you can do this. This should be easy for you. Look how easy it is. I had to break a shell or two, you know, come up out there. Yeah, man, alright, cool, I got the feel for that. Alright, cool, that's alright. I ain't tripping. I know the real though. I'm gonna get to just the real. I ain't about to get up here and be buttercup and nothing. No, man. This is what I'm going through. This life. This the struggle. You understand what I'm saying? This the struggle. I got a coach that's really like coaching me, and he hard on me, son. And guess what? It's gonna come to a point, oh man, well, y'all see what it is. I ain't gotta go there. You know what's up with it? Straight up. Straight up. Yeah. I was crying for the little funky money. Yeah, the little funky money. Only to realize, you know what, man? Only would say, man, I'm trying to help you, man. Why you going off? You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, damn, bro. You know what? You right. You right. But I'm hurting right now. That's all I saw was the hurt. All I felt was the pain. All I see was the struggle. All I see was the food not being there. All I see was the bills not being paid. You heard me? Straight up. Straight up. Straight up, though. Only to realize, you know what, dog? Why you even jumped in this boat if you weren't willing to be fishing? Why you jumped in this boat and you weren't gonna be willing to be fishing? You don't catch fish every day, all day. It don't work like that when you're fishing. Let you know. You already not know this. You ain't gonna catch a sail every day. You ain't gonna be able to put $1 up every day. Yeah. So at that point in time, man, you dig reality. Reality. Work been working, bro. All right, I will. Oh, that what you doing? Who is that? Zahara? Who is Zahara? Oh, work been good though. Oh snap, my bad. I stopped to look at the chat. Work been good, brother. I'm on my way home. Yeah, the work been good though. It been all right though. About to make a little piss out right quick though. You did, man. I'm almost 45 minutes. Man, that's about right. It's all good though. What is talks with Sahara? She's a good. What that is? Let's call on my tail. Pull over here, man. Look it over. I be hating when they be doing that to me, though, man. I don't like that crap. You dig? Look at. Oh, I'm about to see. Look at that boy. Anyway, man, everybody been all right? Sorry, y'all. I had got effed out. You did. Got effed out, you know what I mean? I had the leash on them. Work been good, dog. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I ain't my lying, son. I'm tired like a mother. I'm about to go inside and go to sleep. Well, take a shower and go to sleep. Like, I'm grinding though. I'm grinding. It's good to see everybody. I'm glad y'all stopped by. Who is that though? That talks with. What is that about? I won't copy that. How you do that? Now let me do this. Let me do this. Did it go back? Did I get it? Hold on, y'all. Alright. We'll do it back. I think I got it. I got it. I'm gonna go check that out. What they be talking about over there? Wait, what? As I lost my own car, I couldn't find it. What? That's a good and follow. I haven't seen you there. Tony was hitting buff. Denominator, okay. I drunk. Wait, did I? Yeah, I drunk it already. Eyes. I wanted to tell you I drunk that. I drunk all that, though. You know what I mean? It's good, y'all. It's good y'all stop by. You did. Y'all be easy. It was nice seeing y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all take it easy. I'm about to go take care of some business. You know what I'm saying? And chill out. You know what I mean? There you go. All right. I thought you was pulling one of them snake moves on me. Other than that, man, I've been cooling. I'm cooling though, man. I'm about to get off here. You dig? I gotta go take care of some business right quick. Y'all stay tuned though, man. Soon I'm gonna be putting up my like taking screenshots of my raw RA count, and I'm gonna show y'all how it's looking. You dig? I'm gonna show y'all how it's looking. You know what I'm saying? And that's just gonna be my little journey, yo. You hear me? I got a little crypto thing too. Like I said, this in the hole. That crypto thing in the hole. It's $1.30. It's when I last time I checked, it was $1.30 in the hole. That mean $100. It was $130 in the hole, straight up. When I say $1.50, that mean $1.50. That's just what I worked. I earned it there, $1.50, $1.50. Not $1.50. Even though them Timbalinas cost $1.50. You hear me? Straight like that dough. You gotta get, yeah. I'm gonna charge you $200 for a pill. I gotta make me $50. Y'all know how the game go. Anyway, man, y'all be safe, be blessed. I'm sleepy, dog. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'ma holler at y'all later. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the material. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on coming on here doing stuff like this here daily, dog. I'm gonna try to be on here as much as possible as I possibly can. I need this channel to go up. I needed to blow up to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I needed to get there before the end of the year. You heard me? I'm grinding all year. I'm bucking all year. I'm in the building. Big Joseph. The Boo 504. The one and only. The only one. You heard me? Straight like that, though. Go check me out on TikTok. I be posting the TikTok words of wisdom over there. Straight up. I got words of wisdom on TikTok. Got word of the day over here. Daily bread. God said feed the people. All that over here. But after a while, this channel just gonna be about one thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know because I'm gonna have multiple channels. I'm gonna be on multiple platforms. That's what I'm gonna need to do because everything need to be broken all the way down on certain channels and areas. That's how I'm gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just overloading right here and overloading on TikTok. Know the face 9 on TikTok. Go tune in, go tap in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all be easy, be safe. Peace and blessings to everybody. Shalom to everybody. Love y'all. Hope all is well. Be good. You hear me? Be easy.